Good morning, Art-Alchemy. Welcome to my channel. Today's gonna be, I'm gonna have two lives today. Sorry about that. My stepdad just informed me that he wants to go out to go get some food, and he never goes this early. Mm. I just have a lot of things to inform you guys. Oh, I'm so excited. I did two oil paintings. I've had a busy week, rather, but I only have uh, basically 3 days. A half day on Monday, and I have good morning, Marlene, and a half day on Thursday, and that's it. Oh, and that's it. On Monday is kind of unexpected. I'm gonna drop off my one of my oil paintings. So I did some oil painting on Wednesday because I have a I'm part of this art association in another city, actually in the city besides where I was raised, where I spend most of my upbringing anyway. Not high school, but my upbringing. So this video, because of my stepdad going somewhere, I'm only gonna unbox, and then we're gonna chit chat a little bit, and then I'm gonna end it. And then I'm gonna come back after I eat later this afternoon before 3 p.m. So probably around 1 p.m. somewhere in there. And then I'm gonna do the live to swatch this out and stuff because I was gonna do it now, and it's really good weather. Yes, Marlene, I'm so excited. I waited. They gave me the good news because they told me, "Are you a student?" And I'm like, I said, "Oh my gosh!" Like they think my work is like student like, and I had to repaint it because those are the two canvases that you saw 12 by 12. Well, some of you did see, or I uploaded them on my shorts. That's why I didn't make a video on Wednesday. I was so tired and I honestly didn't want to oil paint, but I was led to do it. And the one that they chose was Winter Sparkles. The one that I used a brush, but it was gonna be a poinsettia, and I just couldn't do it. I just wasn't feeling it. And I started like pushing paint around. I already had painted the day before a black. The black one of them did stay black. The other one was green. The Winter Sparkles was green. There was a greenery behind that, and it was completely dry. I used an Ellie and it's completely dry, but it didn't matter because I ended up using Gamblin over it, and I started mixing stuff. And I did. Remember the little snowflake that I pressed? I actually pressed it in oils, and it looks really nice in oil. I might have to do those little ornaments in oil painting. It's so they're so cute, and I was like, oh, and I just started feeling that with silver on top of like this like baby blue color, and it's a really light color. It's like a winter warm blue, and then that was my process, and I was just kind of like I ended up finishing those two paintings. We call them alla prima, which is in one shot. um Around 10:30, so I went to sleep that day like around 11:30, and I had to wake up at 5:30 because I had to be at the school, and I was a little bit late, but for our field trip. Oh my God, it was like ongoing. That's why I just woke up today. I only went to the restroom once at 4:30, and it's a nice day. And I actually woke up at 8:30 a.m. this morning. That's why you didn't see me here in my live. But anyway, but yeah, Winter Sparkles. I was really shocked that that was the one that I thought both of them were gonna be in there, both hand in hand. And I am gonna, because they asked me for a selling price in case somebody, because it's a jury, and it's not the general public, it's only the people, but it's good enough. It's a lot of us, the people who are part of this association. So I'm gonna keep going with this because it's in Claremont, where I grew up, close to it. And it's um anyway, it's Claremont. It is it's it and I think they were, I don't know why they were asking me. They told me they had a lot of entries from students, but I'm like, I'm not a student. But they almost, and then I got the news like around 8:40 or 7:40 somewhere. I think it was 8:40. It was really late. And I was like, they were like, congratulations, Winter Sparkle made it to the jury. And I'm like, what? I'm like, the one that I didn't even think. I thought it was like, there's something about that painting that both of them actually, I actually channeled the other painting. And yeah, thank you. And I have a lot of material, a lot of oil painting, but because I wanted it in a frame, I just didn't. The wood, I'm gonna ask them because I like to paint on wood when it comes to oil painting, and none of those are framed. So to my belief system, none of them need to be framed as long as the edges and stuff are clean and they're painted, which is what I do anyway. Which is I shown you guys. Oh, this is today we're gonna unbox two of the meeting, and I'm gonna use this was supposed to have been done at the earlier in the um in the week. I just on Wednesday or Monday, Wednesday. So I just completely forgot. And then on Wednesday, I was so like I was going back and forth whether or not to skip, and I was led like, no, don't skip. Like you must do it. Um. So yeah, so I can. So today on when I come back, we're gonna swatch away, and we're just gonna do a lot of art today because I am feeling like, and then we're gonna give Aztec on the gouache another shot. Um, yeah, I have a lot of plans in January, which is my birthday month, for this channel, including a new series where I'm gonna speak about my art and how I feel and all the controversies going on. We're not about controversy. Also, I want you to. This channel is about love. Um, I saw that the Thrifty Apprentice was one of the winners of the 12 days of giveaways. They're still going on today and tomorrow but today's my lucky day. And Marlene, today they put the ink tens, the full set. So I put you and I put a bunch of people. So we are gonna be winners. Someone's gonna win. And today is my lucky day, you guys. So that's why I was like, I can't believe it. This is like meant to be. If I win in Marlene, I'm gonna hand it off to you since you gave me my 72 set and stuff like that. Um, but I put up like five of us on that, and it's interesting that that happened. And I was gonna go out today. I'm still not sure, but as far as I mean, maybe not. I'm probably just gonna wait until Monday when I go to Claremont. No, I hope some of us win, but do if you know the Thrifty Apprentice, his channel, Ken, he did win. I think he was one of the three winners. There's three winners every day. A set of Rembrandt pastels, and it's like 150. You guys, I was really, I was like, oh, the Thrifty, like and we're about love. So if you see anybody that you know their channel, you interact a little bit or whatever, just congratulate them because um it's a win for us too, that the fact that the thrifty and among all those people. And I think Michael's was doing the same. Michael did 12 days of Christmas, and I think they had a sewing machine and everything. I didn't want to enter Michael's because I'm not feeling. They did a lot of crochet and all of the stuff, and I'm not feeling any of that. Oh, I also want to say it's a sad day for the Selena Quintanilla's family. But for Selena itself, her dad has gone with her to the other side. A few hours ago, they posted that every 13th of December, it seems like somebody really important in the media kind of goes to the other side. May his soul rest in peace, and he finds the happiness that he was looking after his daughter was murdered. And also to his family, they're a very famous family now because of Selena, the real singer, that Texas singer that was shot 30 plus years ago, shot to death, and now her father has gone with her basically. And I feel he's at peace, his soul's at peace. So just putting that out because I'm a fan. And yeah, so he's now has left his body in this earth. Anyway, Marlene, I'm so excited to use these, friend. I looked them up yesterday, and I'm like, oh my god, I cannot, like, I love the little, and the Coloring Bliss. I think she said she got another one. They said they're not pandafied, they're another one, a winner. So you might want to check out. She just did a white gel battle, and I watched that in my. I think it was like on Wednesday. I was kind of watching it, but I really love these because of they're round and they're kind of ergonomic, like on your hand. They're really nice. I thank you, Marlene. It's like something so simple can spark, you know. And I think this was kind of what sparked that. I did do. I want to say this. I did do that oil painting that got chosen. I did after I brushed all the that I added more paint on top because I didn't know what was leading me, and I pressed. I actually did those roses with my fingers. I was so full over here and I had to like of oil paint. That's the only thing I don't like. When I oil paint I need to have everything away because it will oil paint everything around. I seem to drag it even if I don't want it and it doesn't dry. Gambling oil paint is beautiful, but it doesn't dry really fast. And I think this one is drying. I'm gonna put it. I do have the frame. I'm not sure if I'm gonna paint it gold. I have a gold, so this is the frame. Can you guys see it? Yeah, there we go. This is the 12.75 frame, and it already has this little things here. Look, this little thing. Ooh, I put them over here. So this little like where is? I have a feeling they're gonna ask me. Some people looking at my work, they're gonna ask me for more paintings, and I do have more work already done. For whatever reason, one of the acrylics that I did intuitively, I feel like someone's gonna ask, they're gonna buy that. Well, anyway, I did those two paintings. They're $50 each because they're oil paintings, and I feel like that's a pretty for the size. It's a pretty fair amount. Usually, I even if it's oil painting, I let people choose their amount and stuff like that. Um, and it's because I want them to have something handmade attainable rather than, oh my gosh, like she's asking so much money for it and it's handmade. Oh, also, I wanted a shout out. This is going to be a of all announcements and all kinds of stuff happening. I had a good time at the Palm Desert. If you are in Palm Springs, and even if you visit, go take your kids to the zoo. It is a living desert zoo. It's so nice, and they have coffee shops, they have lights. So they told me that they also light it up at night, and you can the walkways are so it's like Disneyland but in the zoo. I've been to the LA Zoo, and I think I went to the San Diego when I was a kid. I don't remember anymore, but I definitely remember the other zoo. We saw giraffes. I posted some of my pictures, porcupines. I don't think I took picture of porcupine because we were moving fast. It's far from my house. Um, I have to frame it, Marlene. I have to frame it. That's the reason that I had to paint and not use some of my old work. And I also felt like um, some of my work, like I needed to paint something fresh in oil that now categorizes me. And I am a fairy lover, in case alchemy is all about that. So here's the other one we're gonna use. Oops. And so this is I got a number one. I think everybody must have gotten. I remember people said theirs was different, right? Um, okay. Marlene, you haven't sent anything, right? Anything through Amazon? That was this was the only thing you sent last week. This is kind of small, but I mean it is because it looks so big on here. But it is an advent calendar. Oh, you guys, I also wanna shout out. Look at my. If you want to buy something from Christy Rice, you better do it now, friends. Yes, you send something else or no? This is the only thing you send. Anyway, let me keep talking. talking and smacking. Oh, and even my stepdad. Okay, even my stepdad. So it must have been somebody else that must have bought something, and I don't know. It was for themselves, and it was telling for me. Look, my stepdad thing fall victim of the oil pain because I had so much oil pain, and I had to press some of it here. Of course, I have to wait for it now to dry. But yeah, um, I also handmade by Rosalinda. You guys, if you wanted a Santa Claus that you wanted oil, I'm gonna buy her. I think some more for next year because that Santa Claus, I feel like I want to oil paint. What you said, Marlene? I just put okay so I can see again. Um, anyway, that I will make a short tomorrow because I bought hers and she gave it to me she for $20, but I gave her a $3 tip. Um, when I got that Santa Claus and I got hers. No, because I want to buy something from my list in there, my Christmas list. That's why. um, so I didn't want to buy it and then be like, oh, two of them showed up, you know. So yeah, the Santa Claus that I'll make you real handmade by Rosalinda. It's so, and she made it herself. Like she cut the part, she cuts wood, and I feel like it's made for oil paint. So I'm gonna buy a few so I could oil paint them now and get them and be all ready for next year. And there, it's so big. I bought hers, the one she made, and it's 5 parts and it's incredibly heavy. And I almost wanted to oil paint over hers, but I was like, nah, I'm not gonna do that. I might do a little touches of sparkles here and there because I have that in oil paint and it's real wood. But she did a really good job, and I hanged it. And then I also got this from her. I think this one I might give it away, or this. Oh, sorry, this one I'm gonna. I think I might donate it to my class, but I'm gonna add more because I feel like this is too grungy. But it's cool and it's not heavy, but it is. So I feel like this one I am gonna donate to my own class so they can have. They're gonna already go on vacation too. So oh, my gingerbread. I need to make. I need to the gingerbread. I need to the bigger one. This one. I need to paint it because we're doing a gingerbread in my class. A gingerbread. So I told them I was gonna bring the gingerbread. So yeah, it's a lot of things going on in me at once, and our little ginger looks so cute. So I am going to stain him. He looked really nice in acrylic, but and so I'm gonna do that today. I was waiting. It dried. This Tonelli, I think, dried really fast. I think I might put a little thin curl here, and that's it. Um, yeah, and might put some buttons in there. Oh, that's what I was saying, Marlene. Cause yeah, the one from Lightwish, correct? That's what I was saying. Did you send something else? Cause I had a feeling it was that because remember when it disappeared a few weeks back, and then I put it back, it said you have one. Yeah, it hasn't shipped. Okay, so I'm gonna erase it from my because I put it back, and when I put it back a few weeks ago, it told me you have one and you need one, and I said I do not have one, and I said, oh my god, it must have been somebody that purchased it. Okay, cool. So I was about to do it. I was about to pull the trigger. That's why I was asking. It's not because um and I remember you said don't touch your wish list. So I'm gonna get it out because I wasn't completely sure, and I was like, everybody's a back in stock. Everybody, I wanted it. It was $28 before the photo crafter said something, and now it's not gonna go down because we're getting close to Christmas, and then it went out of stock during Black Friday, the actual Black Friday. Mm. One more shout out, and then I'm gonna tell you about this, um, and then I'm gonna close this live, and I will come back, and I promise you it will be an afternoon. I will say this: go to my community page. I posted the picture that Christy Rice. Remember, I bought these. I bought them for $10 more. I think I paid 63 for these, and I thought they were a deal, or 50 something. I paid no, because she charged me shipping. I think I don't remember, but I do think there were more. However, she's offering a really nice kit. These two things, a glass cup around this size, and it's blue. It's called something. Three practice sheets, and two of them she already did them for you, so five in total. Two two water based media, like mixed media stuff, all of that. It's called like it's called something like watery ocean something, and it's on my community post. But you must, it won't show it if you go to christyrice.com, because I tried to find it on my computer and it didn't show. Below that picture on my community page, it, guys, I she did charge me $11, but remember I have the 10% off from myself because I joined her Patreon. If you join her Patreon for a yearly $15 and some change, she's gonna give you a $10 off, and you can use it against this. So I think I only paid 53, and because she charges you $11 for shipping, but it's a lot of stuff, you guys. Like, and go look in her live video. I also posted it on there because you have to get the QR code. So she does it midway through her live, and she has to post the QR code. Once you posted the QR code and she tells you all this stuff, then you click on your phone and it goes on there. You can do Shopify, you can do Amazon Pay. I did with Amazon Pay and Google, but it's I wouldn't. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna postpone her video, and I am going to keep these, and these are gonna be my 500. Well, first of all, if somebody wants them, obviously at the same discount price that I got, you can shout me out. But if not, then I'm gonna leave them for the 500 giveaway. And if you are short on like something, then let me know and I could still cut your deal. I might add something here for it, but now these are gonna be left for that, because she made a better deal. Who would have known, huh? It must have been me, the alchemist, that, because I said when she bundled these, and I'm like, this is a good bundle, but the one she's offering now, it is a way better bundle. Way, and I feel like Chrissy Rice, if you're looking at this, because she is to our channel, her bundles, I feel if she bundles things up, they will sell. Or if you give people the choice, okay, I want this bundle, but I want the travel set brushes with it, or I want this, and then have the people make a choice within the with her choices basically. And but her bundle of this are really good. So I am gonna postpone her video, but that's okay, we still got plenty of videos, guys. So if somebody wants them, this is the forget rules. Let me show you the forget rules. Because they're, and I'm in California, so she's in Pennsylvania, so might as well. I'll look this up, but I do remember I must have paid like, I think 63 with shipping, and it was for her Black Friday deal. She did give me some percentage off, or I must have paid 50 something. I don't remember, but I do remember this was discounted, but the next one that I'm gonna get with the empty palette was more heavily discounted. That one I'm not gonna sell. So it is. She said this is a beginner, and it's a beautiful set. So when I just jumped on her, because she just announced this new bundle, um, for and this is nice, but I'm sorry, Christy, but the ones that I got from Michaels, the ones that I painted on this channel are nicer. Um, but it is nice uh that she includes that. I feel like she's a really giving person, and people don't give her, and she creates. Imagine the amount of work she creates. So this is her palette, and like I said, I already unboxed it, but it is come. It's still the same. So I'm just gonna show it in here in case somebody If you live near me and if you want it, then I'm more than willing. Like I said, I'll look at, and she does this swatching thing. I've done nothing because the other bundle is like better. But if you can get your hands on the other bundle, it's way better. I pay $53 because she gave me $10 off. So basically, I only pay for the bundle that she's offering, and it has more things. It has these two things plus a cup and mixed media and the little swatching thing, the little cards already made and ones that you can practice on. Um, but yeah, this is really good. And so yeah, and it's really soft, you guys, really soft. So I am gonna leave it in case if somebody wants it, they can, or if you want one thing, you can reach out. And the brushes weigh nothing, so I'm not even gonna charge you shipping in case you want the brushes on it. But if not, then it's just gonna stay until I hit 500, and it will go to that person as a giveaway. And Christy Rice stuff, it's nothing short of amazing, you guys. So that's my latest thing. But like I said, get your hands on that bundle. That is quite amazing. You have to get on her live for to get the QR code because it will not, I try to find it. It will not show on the computer, christrace.com. Okay, so I have this. I did get my one half of Blick, and I'm waiting for my Chromia set of and I showed you the Fabriano last night or on the video actually. For me, it was last night. This lamp black and buff titanium, I got them gouache. We're gonna be swatching this on the next live today, the part two. I got this, and then we're gonna use this. Obviously, our meet. I wanted to use this. I feel like we are gonna do a Christmas on this big thing, poinsettia, but in mixed media. But I'm gonna use this for today. I'm gonna use this, and then we're gonna have two things: our meet and advent calendar, watercolors. We're gonna give this a go as well. And I just got this, you guys. This was a lightning deal. This is a Fonto 100% cotton watercolor journal, 3.9 by 3.9, 44 pages, 2 pack for $9, you guys. So I'm just gonna, I am going to I think I hear my I'm hear my stepdad, you guys. So yeah, I'll open these on my other live. I boy. And I'll see you guys in another video. Take care. I'll see you guys on the other live, okay? So watch it out between 1 p.m. today. Bye. See? I